Pietro Fittipaldi coming off of, frankly, a pretty disappointing week last Sunday. Your Indianapolis 500 turned into the Indy 500 yards instead of the Indy 500 miles. How long did it take, or have you even managed to get over that disappointment?
It was very frustrating. You know, the whole team, myself, we put in a lot of work together with, the sponsors, 5 Hour Energy, and getting ready for that month of May, and we had a great carb day. The car felt fantastic on that final practice. We were able to move through traffic. We were one of the only cars really able to advance quite a bit, so we were really confident with our race car going into the race. And we started the race, and unfortunately 2 cars, they had that incident, Tom and Marcus. I avoided it. I went on the inside, and I think Callum just kind of pinned it and basically sidewalled me and put me in the wall. So it's frustrating, but I'm very excited for the future. It's my first full season in IndyCar, so there's a lot of races ahead of me, new tracks that I haven't been to, Detroit being one of them. So I'm just like, all right, it was a crap weekend, or a crap race, because leading up to that we worked really well, but on to the next one. That's the mentality.
Well, let's talk about the fact this is a full season. You get to go street course racing for the first time in your IndyCar career. St. Pete, amazingly, was your first street course race in an IndyCar. This is the 3rd one. Do you enjoy the street course aspect, and how do you prepare for a brand new one like this?
Yeah, street circuit racing in IndyCar is very different compared to what I'm used to. I don't have that much street racing experience, but like in Europe, for example, some of the street circuits are they're quite a bit smoother.
Sure.
I've heard Detroit is extremely bumpy. They repaved it, which it should get quite a bit better this year, parts of the track. But I'm excited. I love it. Qualifying is very important in street racing, so we'll be focused on that. And then strategy, obviously, is another key aspect, and minimizing mistakes, because it's not forgiving. You do a little lockup here or slide the car a little bit on the exit, and if you tap the wall, you're done. So.
And Detroit has been a really good place for the Fittipaldi family. Your grandfather, Emerson, he won here twice. Your second cousin, Christian, he was second here. Max Pappas, part of the family. He's been a runner-up in Detroit. The tracks are different, of course, but you have a Fittipaldi legacy to uphold this weekend.
Yeah, it's amazing. If I can add to that tally, I'd be super happy. It's a lot of family history. It's a privilege for me to be part of a family that understands so much about motorsport. Just looking forward to adding to that tally.
And you talked about this being a full season, so you're getting to ingratiate yourself with the team now over the course of 17 races rather than a truncated schedule like you've done in the past. How has it been getting up to speed, becoming part of this Rahal family?
Oh, it's awesome. Just having the opportunity to do a full season, it's something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I never gave up. I was always calling different team owners, trying to see what the possibilities were. We had a really good year in WEC last year with Team Jota. And I had the opportunity to race hypercar this season, and when the opportunity came to do a full switch to IndyCar, I had to take it, so that's why I'm so excited for the future, and just being able to do the full season. The progress and be able to progress weekend to weekend, it's very helpful. We finished 13th at St. Pete. With $1 Million Challenge, we made it to the final. We were running, I think, top 8 at the time, and then we had an issue there. Long Beach and Barber, we were hit with a bit of adversity, but we bounced back at Indy GP, made it into Q2. We were running like top 10, P11. I got kind of pounced on the restart, ran wide, finished 14th, and then the 500, I think we had a really good shot to finish again in the top 15, but didn't pan out. But we're looking back to bounce back over here in Detroit.
Seems like there's some momentum behind you. Let's make it through turn 1 this time, all right?
Yeah, for sure.
Pietro Fittipaldi, keep an eye on him.
Subscribe to Racer and save 24% off the cover price. You'll get the print and digital editions with an issue archive through 2012. Visit info.racer.com to learn more.